What's going on, guys? Back again with another video, and today we're going to be showing you how to handstand for intermediates. If you haven't seen our beginner video, go back and watch that right now.
Alright guys, so since you're coming from our beginner video, we did most of that video on the wall. Today, since we're doing intermediate, we're going to get our asses off the wall. And we're going to start with the most important step of handstands, and that's to learn how to fall. You need to kick up and learn how to fall so you get over that fear and you know how to do it properly and you don't fall on your back and hurt yourself. Step 2 we're going to teach you today is we're going to go back on the wall, but we're going to start bringing our feet off one at a time so we can start to feel our balance. You want to find your center of gravity, wherever that is, and you start to feel where you're most balanced. Third, we're going to show you guys elevated pike push-ups. If those are too easy, we'll show you some on the wall as well. And lastly, we're gonna get completely off the wall and we're gonna try to kick up into handstands and really use our hands as our new feet and try to control ourselves and hold the handstand for a couple seconds.
Let's get it.
Let's do it. Guys, just to go over a few things from our first video, everything we do here we're gonna be doing with the same form. We're gonna use our hands as control. We're gonna really extend from our shoulders, posterior pelvic tilt, squeeze our abs by bringing our ribcage down, point our toes, flex our quads, keep everything tight. And we're gonna do that form with everything we do today. So, step 1 is learning how to fall. Kind of sounds like pointless and why are we doing this, but it is super important. You need to get over that fear of falling, and you also wanna feel your hands helping control you by squeezing the ground as you're falling over, and you can just feel yourself being pulled back. So we're gonna learn how to fall here. You do this 2 ways. You can go here and just jump down into a handstand, or you can go down and kick up like I'm gonna do, but purposely kick yourself over so you fall. When we fall, you want to twist your body to whatever side you're more comfortable to and land on your feet. Here's what it's going to look like. See that? Nice and safely landing on my feet. So now when I'm falling over, I'm squeezing the ground as hard as I can with my hands to try to bring myself back, just so I can feel that control in my hands.
Alright guys, so step number 2, we're looking to find our balance point here. We're gonna go back to the wall and we're gonna do kick-ups, but this time we're gonna try to hold it without our feet against the wall. Let me show you what it looks like. A little bit distant from the wall, shoulders over our hands. Now we're gonna try to put our feet and our hips over our shoulders. Alright, up against the wall. Now my feet are on the wall right now. In order to get my feet off the wall, I need to push down on my fingers and I'll come off the wall. You want to just do this with one leg at first, get a good feel, maybe switch legs, good feel for that, and then maybe come off the wall for like a second, go back on, come off. This is just going to help you build time under tension, feel what it's like to be in a handstand, find that balance. This way when you get off the wall, you have a better idea of what it feels like. Once you start to feel comfortable kicking up against the wall, we're gonna take it a step further. This is a little bit harder, but this is personally how I learned the handstand. We're gonna do a wall walk. We're gonna walk up, our face towards the wall. We're gonna leave around a foot in between us and the wall. We're gonna point our toes, keep that good form. And now we're just gonna bring our hips off the wall and let our feet follow. This is gonna force you to not be banana and be in a perfectly straight line. Now, if you don't want to do this first, like I said, maybe you want to do one leg, switch legs, right? Just get a feel for it. Bring those hips off, feet follow, pushing down on our fingers, keeping us from going over. And because we know how to fall now, in case you gotta escape, turn and dismount.
All right, so now that we're getting more and more confident with our handstands, whether we're going back to the wall or front to the wall and we're starting to come off a bit more balance, we want to start building some shoulder strength now. We're going to do that with elevated pike push-ups. If those feel easy, we're going to do handstand push-ups on the wall. So I'm going to show you the form standing up right now so you can picture it in when I'm doing a handstand or I'm upside down. So you want to keep your elbows in and then your hands over your shoulders and you press up and back. You finish with your head through. It's gonna look exactly like this, but just on the ground. You can see even here, my front delts firing. just doing this with my body weight. Now I'm gonna do this in the elevated pike position. Find a chair, a couch. I'm using my deck rig, anything elevated you can put your feet on. You're gonna walk up so you're piked. If you are not flexible enough, you can bend your legs, that is okay. But I am super flexible, so go here. And like I said, on the way down, shoulders over hands, push back, your head through. Keeping your elbows in. Alright guys, so if that is too easy for you, you can do them on the wall. I would recommend doing it back to wall first. And if that's even so easy, you could do it front to wall. Going for the same form here. Now front to wall, it's a little more advanced, but if you're ready to give it a shot, go for it.
Alright guys, so now we're ready to start doing it on the ground. We're going to start kicking up the same way as if we were kicking up against the wall. We're going to get in our position, kind of like a running position. Doesn't matter which leg you want to kick up, whatever you're more comfortable with. Shoulders starting over our hands already. We're going to kick up with one leg, and you want to get up as fast as you can, but I would do it with one leg first and let the other leg follow. If you do it with both legs, you're more prone to going over the top. So we're going to kick up with this one leg. Pressing down our fingers, pointing everything, stretching everything as much as I can. We're going to come back down. Do it again. Press up. Press, press, press. And back down. Now it might take a little bit before you get this. You're going to fall hundreds of times. I've done it. Trust me. It's very frustrating at first. But do it against the wall. Get really comfortable with it. It's going to get easier and easier. Next thing you know, you're handstand anywhere, anytime.
Alright guys, you know what we are about to say right now, and that is bigger the base, higher you can build, and don't skip steps. So if you're here, I'm sure you watched the beginner video already. That should be second nature to you. And then this video, start working on everything here now.
Once you get comfortable with all the stuff that you were doing in this video, we're gonna make an advanced video for you guys. But honestly, after this video, you should be starting to do handstands. The advanced video is gonna be more of like cool things you could do within a handstand, how to just hold it longer. So yeah, follow these steps, do the workouts that we did. This is literally how we learned. We're just teaching you guys based off experience and how we got our handstands. So like always, like, comment, subscribe, follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram, comment what you want the next video to be about. We're happy to make it for you. Check out our website, corecalisthenics.com.
Yeah, there you go, now you're getting it.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Out.